Alright, this is kind of as good as it gets. Not really, but it's a good hand. It's like decent pressure. Gonna be fairly abysmal anyways. This is kind of close. Jadite Ranger is way more pressure, and Elf is much better if I draw exactly Vivian Reed or... So how much more damage is it? It's like, let's see. Attack him down to 18. Did it actually change my card by... I don't play that. I'm going to give myself... Plus I see an extra card was Branchwalker. Karn. I think Karn's too slow. I have not that many good cards I can draw. And a graveyard Karn. Hope to get lucky. Wipes. Should have done the math, I guess. Looks like I have lethal on board. Lethal's for Revitalize too. He actually needs Spell Snare or Root Snare. Man, this could be a Vraska's Contempt. It's probably be better as a Vraska's Contempt right now. Alright, I think we're going to lose this game. Yeah, this is basically, I played that over Vraska's Contempt. I might regret it. There might be a scenario where he goes like, I don't know, Teferi into Nexus or something. If he has like land Teferi Nexus, I don't get to kill Teferi at instant speed. Hey Chili, putting it to work. Yeah, I'm running pretty good. I played against Mono Red twice and Red Green and kind of close matchups. Had the slightly better draws. Probably dead. Double rag, double insight. Yeah, I'll scoop. I'm like 1,000% dead. Alright, so sideboard. Oops, I just closed this sideboard. So what would he want to board out? Like Deputy, maybe? He probably wants to bring in a few creatures just to keep me honest. Let's see, this is an obvious. This is probably good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Hey Andrew, thanks for the raid. Hope you enjoyed the free win. I had to start my my Fandom Legends round. Alright, is Cast Down ever good? No, I mean these creatures are all legends. So this is terrible. The Elder Spell is pretty bad against him. Do I even care about the creatures? I mean, he's not going to bring in Lyra into Vivian Reed. Probably same for God. I don't even care about the creatures he has in his sideboard. I mean, I kind of do care. I'm kind of like relying heavily on Vivian Reed to get rid of them. Maybe I'll just leave in Liliana as removal. Harpooner. Yeah, Harpooner is good. Oh, Wildrose Walker out. Wildrose Walker is not even the worst. Let's see. Okay, this is more like a 4-drop. Question is, do I want the Elder Spell? I think I might want the Elder Spell, honestly. Tamio is kind of a bit beating. It has such a big butt. And Teferi is also annoying. Also, the combo with Davriel and stuff is good. Shave some Hydras. Yeah, I'm probably going to do that. I think this is good. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Craig. Let's go. Liliana seems bad. I just want an answer to creatures, I guess. I agree Liliana might be worse than Krasis. Alright, I'll keep. This is a really good hand. I mean, obviously it's not perfect, but good enough. 25 land in 4 else, I think is good because you really want to not miss land drops in this matchup. You need to like apply a lot of pressure. And speaking of, do I play Bronto now or just no? It's strictly better. Plus Elder Spell. I mean, it's part of the appeal of Elder Spell, right? I didn't even check his basics. 1 island, 1 forest, so he actually doesn't have basic plains in his deck. Alright. He might have Primal Growth into Wilderness Reclamation, into something good, but oh well. I'll risk it. Maybe it's not worth the point of damage. Yeah, that was probably not the greatest play ever, but oh well. Alright, so I need to kill Rack. Do I want to play a free Krasis? He's at 9. Yeah, that was probably bad. I feel like I've made that mistake before and regretted it. Oh well. What now? He's at 14, so that's 7 damage. 5 damage. Down to 9, play Krasis, and have a 2-turn clock. And play Krasis next turn. Krasis free and hope I draw something good. Yeah, that's kind of a disaster, honestly. I like let him on tap. Rough. For me, he's at 9. And I have 9 damage. I just don't sack Brontodon. Between 6 mana and... So he did have Chemister's Insight, right? So we know he doesn't have Chemister's Insight. He doesn't have Revitalize. Yeah, I mean 6 mana. He doesn't do that much with 6 mana. Also, just forcing the fog is not that bad. Like this way he does, and I drew, so now I have lethal again. Graveyard, please. The root snare. Huh. So it means he has another root snare? Or he thinks it's like... I mean, we know he doesn't have Revitalize, right? I wonder if he drew it or if he was sandbagging it somehow. Does he play? 2? Eight. Oh wow, he fogged for non-lethal? Weird. That can't be good for me. Oh, he wants to flip search. Does Nissa do anything? It's like more damage. You got 12 and F6. Alright, in the graveyard. Sure. After... I don't think I want to go after search because I think it's really hard for him to win without reclamation in play. I don't think you can bring in Lyra against a Vivian Reed deck. It makes no sense. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he brought in creatures, but Chemister's Insight. Alright. Actually, Revitalize keeps him alive one more turn. I wonder why he fogged last turn. That was really a weird play by him, right? To fog. I want an extra answer to Lara. I have Vivian Rood, Ugin, Liliana. Another question is, do I want Krasis over Liliana or Ugin? I think Krasis might be better than Liliana in this matchup. That was much better this game. Talfar, thank you so much for 9 months support with the Twitch Prime sub. Or Krasis. Liliana or Krasis. Lyra's a bit scary. Yeah. For Feel of Ruin, I don't know. I think it's a matchup where you really want to hit your land drops. And like the Hostage Shakers and Waterless Walker and just so bad. Alright. Sounds pretty good. Hits hard. Turn 1 elf's just really good. I don't have too much disruption and I don't have black mana, so... Question is, do I start going to town with Gabriel, or do I put the pressure on? Again once. Gabriel first. But I'm not so sure. Yes, Cura next turn is just a disaster, right? Yeah, I probably messed up. I forgot about Primal Growth, not gonna lie. Yeah. Oh, he doesn't have it. Okay, I think I messed up. Hopefully I don't get punished for it. I think I'm gonna play Jade Light Ranger here. I should have played Forest. Wow, Cummings played tapped. I wonder if he even noticed, if he had like the fairy in hand or something. Sometimes you don't, you like, okay, I have 4 lands, my Glacial Fortress definitely comes into play on tapped. And it's like, nope. This is another close one. Gabriel or Nissa. Seems like it's got to be Nissa this time. Just so much pressure. It's got to be worth. I don't know. Gabriel again is just way too mana inefficient. There's a little dance with Blast Zone. It's pretty hard for him to go off. I mean, obviously it's possible, but going off from scratch with that deck is pretty hard. Okay. Nexus, it's pretty gross. I guess I'll lose this game now. I guess I can kill Teferi. He has double Blast Zone. Let's see, how much mana do I have next turn? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next turn. Don't joke, dude. Yeah, I mean, if he doesn't have a fog. He has a Blast Zone with 3 counters on it. Alright, let's see. Let's start with that, I guess. I guess I'm gonna lose it to... Oh, whatever. Still good. That was maybe a punt. That's kind of loose. Alright, so I want to send... Let's see. These two at the ferry, Jade Light there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Voltan versus Arna interface. Who will win? Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, I mean, he obviously needs to get, he needs like to ferry into Nexus basically, and then get lucky. Alright, good game. Yeah, I don't know if playing Gabriel on turn 2 was the play. If he had had like Primal Growth into Tamio, I would have lost. So, oh, he spelled my tag wrong. Alright, this is a solid hand against control. It's not great, but I mean, no hands, unless I have like Elf into Gabriel. Please have like a bunch of 2 for. Yeah, this is. If the Elf, obviously, if the Crisis was an Elf, this hand would just be absurd. I have a really good hand. I have like no dead cards. To be fair, I don't play a ton of dead cards. Let's see. Start going to town with Gabriel or play District Guides. Let's take a look at his list real quick. The Fairy, Absorb. Alright, I'm just gonna play the Rogue Mage. Gabriel for sure, Bobby says. Everyone says the Walker. Yeah, I think I agree. How do I like Vraska? I'm not sure. Okay, so whatever I play is probably going to get absorbed. I'm guessing District Guide. Oh, never mind. However, I'll let him know one of the cards in my hand. I was checking to see if he deals damage with his deck at all. Alright, so I should probably just not do what I did, but... I guess I'll cash it in. I'm just not going to sacrifice anything. I think playing a free Crisis was definitely oh, I played a land he didn't know again. Whoops. I think playing free Crisis was really good too. Not sure what's better. Yeah, maybe Crisis was better. I think playing Vraska is decent though. Yeah, I think I should have played Crisis. Ugh, I don't know why I played. Getting Vraska to 10 is is good, but I think I messed up. Even if they don't have Teferi and stuff. No stack zombie draw 2 now. Against Teferi? I don't think so. Yeah, I didn't play this game very well. I don't know. Maybe I should sack creatures. I would draw an extra cards. I don't think I'm really gonna run out of cards. I don't know. I played that game poorly. Destroy Teferi was Vraska. I didn't even think about that, but no, that seems bad, right? Actually, I don't know. I guess I'm not focused at all. I think my choices after the turn 5 were okay. I think not playing Crisis on turn 5 was a pretty bad mistake. I don't know, the Vraska ultimate is a huge deal for him. I mean, obviously Lyanna ultimate is a huge deal too, but even the Vraska one. Yeah, if I lose this game, it's definitely on me. I think I would have won easily if I played Crisis. I might still win because my draw was really good. Edwin says I think I played it fine. I don't know. I disagree. I think because like if I play a free Crisis, then I have 2 creatures. I can deal with Teferi. I don't get owned by like Teferi, and if they tap out to Kaya's Wrath, then I resolve Liliana for sure. And add a second Crisis. I don't know. He has free Vraska's Contempt right in his deck, yeah. He has a Nurse of Kaya too to deal damage to it. And obviously you can bounce it with a... looks like he's just digging to Contempt. Pomplamoose fight, me versus Radia. Oh, you can Kaya's Wrath on my turn. Seems so hard for him to win if I have Dead Emblem. Trying to think if there's a world in which I want to kill small Teferi before I Emblem. Alright. Oh, that makes my attacks easier on a side note. Wait, alright, they didn't even have Kaya's Wrath, okay. Alright, so Reed's gonna sideboard 2 Thief of Sanity, 2 Hostage Taker, probably 2 Enter the God Eternals, maybe another small Teferi, so that's 7 cards. And he's gonna board out, I don't know what he's gonna board out. Let's see, Hostage Taker is awful. Alright, I definitely want Gabriel, I definitely want the Elder Spell, I definitely want the Duress and the Stroke and the Harpooner. How many enchantments does he have? 2 search. I definitely want Field of Ruin, I'm gonna board out Elf. I'm gonna board out Walrus Walker. I could go Old Brontodons, and then I could keep in 2 cast downs. Hostage Taker is just a giant beating, but I have no good ways to. Why did he not bounce Vraska? He didn't bounce Vraska because he figured his best chance at winning was, hey, how come it's timed this time? Fuck. Alright, I think 2 cast downs is enough, hopefully. I should have more removal than that. I should have the third cast down over Brontodon. That was bad. I think he's talking about why didn't he use Teferi minus the 5 mana Teferi. He figured it was a losing line to do that. He figured he had to he figured the only way he would win was to ultimate big Teferi and draw Kaya's Wrath and kill all my dudes for 2 turns until he gets an emblem. I don't know. I should have had more removal, man. I mean, I have 1 Harpooner, 2 cast downs for his 4 creatures, but I have 25 lands, and this sounds pretty good. I guess I'll mulligan. I used to have more Harpooner, but no one plays Mono Blue anymore, and very little Drake's deck, and some of the blue-black decks don't even have Thief of Sanity in their sideboard anymore. So he doesn't have Thief, so I think I should just jam Harpooner. I'd rather bait with Harpooner then run Gabriel into an Absorb, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna play the land he knows for once. Yeah, I'm guessing he was behind and he took a high upside line and it didn't work out. Another Hostage Taker. Absorb, Tyrant's Corn, and Teferi. Well, I definitely have to take Teferi. And well, this is not great at all. Maybe I should have. This is kind of whatever. Hostage Taker's wrecking me. I need all my cast downs. You know what I should have in my deck? I should just have Hostage Taker. It's not very good, but So his hand is, every card in his hand is better than a Branch Walker, so I'm just gonna block. Wow, nice. I need the Elder Spell. That'd be a sick draw. One time Elder Spell, put a bunch of counters. Cast Down's actually a really good draw too. Wait, he didn't play? Oh no, he couldn't. Alright. I mean, I'm still really far behind, but does That was one of the best cards I could have drawn. The Teferi top deck was pretty... Does he play 3 or 4 Teferi? I think he has 4, yeah. I think Huey was playing 3, he had a weird list. Alright, we got him to play a second Hostage Shaker, that's something. But now he has like Absorb backup. Alright. I think I just have to play it now and hope to snowball. I mean, I'm just super far behind. That was good though. It's unlikely to be good enough, but he needs to have like no removal, no counter for my Krasis. I guess I could draw the Elder Spell. Always have that out. Man, the Elder Spell when I still had Gabriel in play would have been so sick. Okay, I get a redraw maybe. Elder Spell. I can't beat it, it's a Fairy Emblem. I wonder if he next level me and he boards out Kaya's Wrath. In which case Elf would be really good. But I don't know if I want to play that game. There's no way he just boards out Kaya's Wrath. I mean, there's a way, but... Alright. You know what? Brontodon's kind of trash. It gets search, but I'd rather have insurance against Hostage Shakers. Alright, I think 2 casts down 2 Hostage Shakers is enough. 1 Brontodon. Sure. 1 Elf for good luck. Honestly, especially on the draw, he's going to have Kaya's Wrath. Thing is, I don't think I need Elf to have a chance in this match. I mean, that's not what I meant. What did I mean to say? I don't need to be fast, like, to have a super great draw to have a chance in this matchup. I think after sideboard, not just having any dead cards is just so huge. This hand's not exactly what dreams are made of, but just have to hope I don't draw, like, 3 lands in a row or something. If I draw land again, I'd probably lose. If I go land, but... we'll see. That sucks. How good is this deck? Worth playing on an MCQ? I don't know, man. I think it's pretty good. I haven't played enough standard to know what's the best deck. I would, if I were you, I would just check out the list from the MPL. I think they're up currently. Alright, so I could play Krasis. And then if she has Hostage Taker, it's really bad for me, but it puts some pressure on. I'm just gonna play a Krasis. plays Hostage Shaker, I get to play Vivian Reed, which is decent. That was very good for me. The question is, do I counter Chemister's Insight? I don't know. I don't think so. I like go there. Which turn? This turn. This turn I played Crisis. No, I don't think that is right. That'd be good for us if he played a Teferi. Hard for him to play around our one Disdainful Stroke. That's why it's kind of gas to have like very few of these cards sometimes. I mean, sometimes they're too good and you have to just play as many as you can, but I don't think Disdainful Stroke is like insane or anything. So he knows I have something if he's paying attention to the timing tells. It could just be a cast down though. I could just have cast down in hand. Plus it pauses after, so it looks like I have a cast down because I could be casting down my Crisis. Or it looks like I have Stroke plus Crisis, either one. I think he's probably putting me on cast down right now, and maybe Disdainful Stroke. Land. Oh, wow. I think this is good. I mean, he has a lot of cards in hand, but it does add up. I think it does add up. I don't know. It was kind of... Also, like, just the extra power can be nice. It's not irrelevant to have a 2-turn clock. Looks like we might have this game. I guess he's mostly been discarding lands. Still something though. Counter that one? I don't think so. I don't think countering Chemister's Insight makes a ton of sense. It would be nice to just get to use it. This way I can start tapping out for other stuff, but... He brought in Duress, probably because he's on the draw. I kind of like that. One Duress on the draw probably he brought in.
I know. Keep up the pace.
Doesn't attack the fairy. That resolves. I'm just gonna play Vivian Raid. So in good shape. I don't know. This game's pretty close. I would guess I'm a favorite right now, but he's been kind of sculpting the perfect hand because he's been drawing 2 and discarding extra lands. Oh wow, never mind. Kaya's Wrath. If he doesn't wrap this turn, he's probably wrapping next turn. Hostage Shaker would be a beating too on Crisis. Ah, never mind, guys. Island untapped. Oh well. Who shakes the world, girls? Who shakes the world, girls? This should be after Wrath play? Nah, dude. You play it now, it's lethal. What am I gonna play? Nothing? I 100% play Nissa there. Plus I have Ugin, so even if he has a counter, he needs a counter, and then a Wrath, and then another counter. Like, just keep on piling the pressure. That's a bad sign for me though. Because you could have Contempted Nissa and be at 1, right? So it means he has something for... It means he might have another Broadcast Content in hand. The Fairy... Minus Nissa. Thief. Alright, that's GG. Oh no, never mind. He's at 5? So I can attack him with both. He's gonna block Thief, Crisis, go down to 2. And then I can Ugin to Fairy. Yeah, I thought I had 6 mana. I don't. I mean, I thought I had 6 plus the land. Land has Vigilance. So if I attack him with both, he's going to block Crisis, go down to 2, and then I can Ugin Teferi. If I attack Teferi with both, he's just going to let Teferi die and have to Ugin Thief, so it's slightly worse. Alright. He's at 2. Such a tempting spot to just plus, honestly. Plus is kind of bad if he has like a Wrath. I don't know. Depending on how he's sideboarded, it's possible plus is the play. Because now if I plus next turn, I'm going to plus the Nissa, which I really don't want to. Whatever, it's probably fine. Yeah, if I plus and I like hit a bad card, but then if I plus, he has Wrath, Teferi, I mean I get to play Nissa, and he has, yeah, I think killing Teferi is almost always right. I can Hydra and plus. Oh yeah, good point. I can attack, Hydra and plus. This is game 3 of the quarters. Trude on 1, which is not good for me because he's the one who beat me in the Swiss. That he's on the other side of the bracket. Wow. Is there a point in playing a 5-5 crisis or 4-4 crisis? Does it matter? What if he has hostage taker? If he has hostage taker plus land, he gets to go hostage taker, play a 4-4 crisis, go up to 3. I guess he's still in bad. He's still in not great shape. Well, I'm good. 1-1 crisis, so you can't body erasure in this. I actually thought about that. Am I not supposed to play Nissa in case he has absorb into something? Do I give him more outs? Alright, good game. That was close. Who shakes the world, girls? Who shakes the world, girls? Alright, we're in the top 4. Alright, someone go tell Holodiva to get in this game. I think this is the ultimate form of Sultai. I don't know, man. I've been tuning the deck, but I've been tuning it mostly with just chat, you know, just kind of my own ideas, not talking to just, you know, because I don't have any big standard tournaments, so I'm not trying super hard. I feel like a lot of my choices make sense, and, you know, I think deck's fine. I don't know, not playing Vraska's Contempt is kind of, you know, sketchy, but I don't like the card that much. Hey, Corey B. That was such a tough turn. Yeah, man, that was a really tough turn for me. I was debating whether I should kill your thingy or not. Alright. I think I have to keep just because I have Elf into J-Light Ranger, right? Let's take a quick look again at her deck list. Spell Pierce, Shock, Clavicle, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna actually try and focus. Assuming I should just play J-Light Ranger first, just hits harder. Hostage Shaker not very good against Holodiva. Crisis is fine, right? How many sweepers does she play? Just Rena's Blast? Fiorena's Blast. Another sweeper. Dobbin. It's kind of weird to play District Guide who's only forced in your deck, but with all these Planeswalkers I'm playing, I just really want to like impact the board. Also, against the Fairy Time Rattler, it's just really important to have like just creatures in play. even better if they have come into play effect. So I used to play more Brontodons, but Brontodons was pretty miserable against Teferi. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the Elder Spell. Maybe I should have mulligan to the Elder Spell. Alright, she's stuck on free lands. So I'm definitely gonna kill Davin. And then the question is, what else do I do? I could just play Hostage. So let's see, what targets does she have for Hostage Taker? She has tokens from Kasmina, tokens from Saheeli. She has Role Reversal too. So I think I should save my Hostage Taker. The question is, do I want to play a 2-2 Krasis? I don't think so. I don't know. Let's see. Do I want to play a free Krasis actually? Just one card? I don't think so. Alright, I think this is the play. And then I can just use a cast down on a token too. Play Taker. Playing Taker on my J-Light Ranger is definitely a decent play. I think just saving Taker for a token maybe is better. She does have Mox in the deck. Free Mox, I need to be careful to like Mox into Ruinous Blast. Yeah. Yeah, I think I should have played Hostage Taker on my J-Light Ranger. I was thinking of Role Reversal, but that was a bit loose. Yeah, I punted. Oh well. I really punted. Disaster. Yeah, that was heinous. I didn't expect all these spells though. Damn it. I was just thinking about, I was like paranoid about Role Reversal, I guess. I was like, if they roll Reversal, I can Hostage Shaker, etc. I'm still in okay shape. I can Hostage Shaker and Mox. That's kind of cool. Narset's pretty scary. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. Man. All I had to do was like Hostage Taker and my J-Light Ranger, and I would have been in much better shape. Oh, that's a good draw. Jeez. How does she answer that? Just to Fairy Minus? Roll Reversal, I guess. I think I punted again. I think I should have actually. Oh no, I can't kill the token. Never mind. This is kind of scary. If I Ugin and she has Roll Reversal and gives me Narset, yikes. Should I place? Maybe what I should have done instead is send both at Saheeli. Man, I need to think for these plays more. I messed up again.
I must stay focused.
Alright. How many Roll Reversal does she play? Free? It's pretty gross. So if I play Krasis, it's really bad because she has Narset. Alright, I mean, I guess if she plays Roll Reversal, it means... Yeah, I don't know. I deserve to lose this game. Man, role reversal is super sick. Only Diva just broke it. I've never seen anyone play role reversal in this format. Did she just slow roll me, or did she actually think about these plays? I'm pretty tilted. It's alright, I'll win the sideboard games. I can't believe how poorly I played this game. It's just like I'm giving it away. I like Holy Diva, but I don't like her that much. Tilt. I made so many mistakes. Such an easy game for me. It wasn't even that complicated. I need the Elder Spell. I can still win. I need to, like, live long enough, though. Oh, Cal's dismissal, you get your stuff back too, dude. I'm not playing Crisis because of Narset. Can't draw the cards. She can just get rid of it. She might even steal it. Why do I have to give it all away? At least last weekend I give it all away in the quarters. This time I'm giving it all away in the semis. So there's improvements. Making progress.
This is what true fandom looks like.
Thanks, Twerker. Appreciate the support. Alright, what does she have in her sideboard? Spell Pierce, Levicle, Veto. So she's probably going to be bringing Dovin's Veto, and then more Planeswalker, maybe more Role Reversal. Oh, she plussed on Dovin. I took 1 damage for no reason. Yeah, I need the Elder Spell now or never. I guess never. Block, take free. If she has a removal spell, I'm dead. I guess I'll play it. Est-ce que je fais seulement des streams en anglais? Ouais. Il n'y a pas assez de... Il y a très peu de Français qui regarderaient, sinon j'aurais pas assez de viewers. Mais si tu poses tes questions, si tu as des questions, si tu comprends pas l'anglais, pas de problème, quoi, je réponds en français. Il y a plein de Français. Je sais pas, Lévi, il a essayé français, il a abandonné rapidement, quoi, donc... Non, je pense, en plus, moi je pensais qu'il y avait du potentiel avec Arena pour les Français, mais je sais pas trop. Alright. So. Moins de 100 viewers? Ouais, même 100 viewers, c'est pas si mal hein, pour un début de stream. Moi j'ai commencé à 60 en anglais, quoi. 40, 50, 60 en anglais. Je pense qu'il y a la place pour un ou deux gros streamers français sur Arena. Si tu fais pas partie d'une structure pour les Français aiment bien regarder des grosses structures comme ça. Ouais, c'est possible. Mais ça, je pense que c'est vrai pour tous les pays. Hey, Fro, what's up? We're talking about like streaming in French and if there's potential or not. And I think there's like potential for one or two big French streamers for Arena, but Levy started in French and he gave up, so I'm assuming it's not very good. All right. I'll give Holy Diva a 1 game head start. I'm nice like that. All right, let's see. Do I need cast downs against her? Probably not. Do I need hostage shaker? Maybe. Playing my own planeswalker is kind of scary because of role reversal. So I definitely want Gabriel, right? Just definitely want the rest and disdainful stroke and the elder spell. So this is her deck. Like it's kind of a variant of the blue-white planeswalker deck. She plays red for world reversal, which single-handedly won her the game. And her sideboard is nothing super exciting. It's more of the same, which is kind of makes sense. You don't want maybe anything too crazy. You just want to like do little tweaks. Let's see. Do I want elves against her? I think elves are pretty good, even though she has Ruinous Blast. I think Wild Horse Walker is... It's pretty bad against Hand of Control. Crazy is actually kind of awkward against Narset, but I think I should keep it in. Hostage Shaker, she has tokens with Callous Dismissal. That also protects my guys. Brontodon's pretty bad. Maybe just Walrus Walker is not great against her. Just classic. That's usually the card you board out against control. Do I want a Finale of Eternity, maybe? No. Do I want Cast Down? No. Do I want another land? She has 2 basic islands. She's bringing in... Maybe just more Hostage Shaker. She has a bunch of tokens and stuff. And it's good against World Reversal. Harpooner hits kind of hard, but it's... I think I'm going to go with Hostage Shaker. I could also bring in 1 more land, because she has removal for elves and stuff. Taker sells Mox, that's true. I could want just 4 Hostage Shaker, honestly. Nah, free's pretty good. Alright, I think this is good. I think I'm a huge favorite after sideboard, but I still have to win 2 out of 2 games. I think I might be even like, I don't know, I think this is a good, I think this is actually the best matchup I've played all day. I could be wrong though. Enter the God Eternals in my sideboard, yeah. Double blue is not trivial, but it is doable. I could have played, I agree that card's pretty strong. Yeah, I think I'm a big favorite. I don't know, I don't have Vraska's Contempt, but Vraska's Contempt's not even that good against the deck. The fact that I have the one Elder Spell, stop jinxing it, whatever, I'm not superstitious. Oh, she's still sideboarding. Wow, I thought I was taking a long time. Should I play Elder Spell in the Esper in the MCQ this weekend? Probably. I don't know. Alright, really good hand. It's good. It's a bit scary, obviously, but I mean, I should hit lands, right? If I don't hit lands though, and she has like a fast Ruinous Blast, I might just lose it all. I might also be able to just keep all the Planeswalker off the board. Land. Oh. Come on, land. Land. Cutting. Revitalize. It's a bit better. It's like impulse gain free. And I would definitely play Elder Spell. I might even play it main deck. Especially if you have a Planeswalker that has a win the game ultimate, you can just go like Teferi Elder Spell ultimate and just GG, you know, it's just so sick. Alright, let's go lands. Finally. So let me double check. She doesn't have a sweeper, right? She needs... Her only sweeper is Ruinous Blast. Oh, she has God Eternal. And sideboard. Okay. Yeah. I forgot about the one God Eternal. That card kind of owns me. That's another reason to have... Maybe I should have 4 Hostage Shaker. Kasmina. Doesn't do much. I get to kill it right away. It's really important to just keep Planeswalker off the board so she can never ruin this blast. It would get tucked if I hostage take her. That's fine. It's 4 or 5 flying. It's like kind of hard for me to kill, I guess. Alright, free counters. So all I have to do is do 2 at Kasmina, 1 at her. Yeah, you know what? I want Harpooner in the deck. I wasn't really thinking about it. I mean, I kind of knew it, but I didn't realize at what point, like, her only sweeper is Ruinous Blast. And it's really important to get on, that I get on the board early in the game. Just, if I can always keep Planeswalker off the board, it's almost impossible for her to win. She needs to get to like 7 mana and play the 1/1 like Fibblethip and Ruinous Blast in the same turn. I think I'm just gonna play Ugin minus. I could just play Krasis too. Just send all my dudes at Teferi and play Krasis. If I play Ugin, I'll go Ugin minus Teferi, attack her, and she has to go like 3 mana Planeswalker, swap it, and then she gets a 2/2, and she's still very dead on board. So I think either options, like either Ugin minus on Teferi, attack her, or what I did was good. I don't think it mattered too much. I mean, it was this game. Game 1 was not very hard to mess up, but you know, it was not like. But this game, I mean, if I mess up this game, I'm literally. Alright, let's direct just to see how she sideboarded, what she had in hand. She had Shock and Lavacal. She might scoop in response just not to show me her hand. I don't know. No, never mind. Dobbin's Veto. Alright. Maybe Liliana is just bad. Even Ugin's, I don't know.
Yellowhat Munson when?
Hey Horse, thanks for the tier 2 resub. 23 months, almost 2 year. Wow. When Yellowhat, we have Yellowhat Munson, except it's Yellowhat Pigeon. It's the same thing. Yeah, I think I studied out Liliana every round except against Reed. It's not very good. Maybe Walrus Walker is better than Harpooner. Walrus Walker dies to Kasmina tokens. Also said I wanted 4 Hostage Taker. I think I like that. Ugin's kind of scary. It's expensive. I don't really need it. If she steals it, it really sucks. Ugin can kill something, but then if she steals it... Also, Ugin doesn't have an ultimate to go with the Elder Spell.
Yellowhat Frogwen.
Yellowhat Sewer, who could you be? You mysterious sub. Thank you so much. Exactly, the best counter to role reversal is just have terrible cards. Let's see. Vivian over Ugin? I think so. She has Role Reversal in her deck, which is the card that swaps 2 permanents. I think I want that Harpooner in, though. Harpooner also kills the free, too. Alright, I'll do that. The Turo, 3 months was a Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much. Alright. Solid hand. Hopefully we draw a second creature. Oh, she mulliganed too? That's good for us, obviously. Oh, her hand's awful. I'm surprised she brought in more sorceries, given that my deck's pretty good at keeping Planeswalker off the board. I don't know if I love her choice. Pariah Dota. Thanks for the support, bud. That's kind of an interesting one. Not that interesting, right? It's kind of insurance against Kefnet, which kind of scares me. It's also good at killing a token. How many Kasmina does she plays? Anonymous gifter gifted MTG bot a tier 1 sub. Sorry, I'm just checking. Token from Kasmina. Sahili. Kill. Alright, I'm gonna graveyard it. Was it your horse again? Anonymous. Alright, I guess I have to the rest now, even though her hand's not that great. Deals X damage to each up to 3 targets. I've actually no clue if that card's better than Ruinous Blast. So she'll cast it for like 3. It does seem better, right? I think Inferno's gotta be better. Looks like Chad agrees. I could have blobbed the Disdainful Stroke here. This is kind of a close one. Thing is, if I add a 2/2 flyer, it's good against planeswalkers. Like if she goes like land to fairy, for instance, I'd rather have a Krasis in play. Everyone likes Krasis. Alright, I actually thought most people would say Gabriel, but I'm glad people agree it was Krasis. Some people like... Yeah, I think it's close. I think it's really close. I like having 5 power in play against the fairy. Yeah, Dovin is not as scary because it just sits there and then I can play my Krasis. It's mostly just the fairy I'm scared of. But now she might be able to play a Nugan maybe next turn. She only has 1 though. This is kind of interesting again, right? No, it's got to be Gabriel this time. I actually can kill it. Whoops. Loose. She is dying too. I mean, if she spends her turn killing Gabriel, it's not even the end of the world. But I don't know, I think that was fine actually. I think she should have kept land. I don't know what her other card is in hand, but maybe it's another land. I think I'm just going to play Krasis, right? Oh. Jade Light or Krasis. Kind of the same thing, except Krasis is better later. Krasis flies. Yeah. Definitely. I wonder how good Runa's West was for her. Because it was really bad this match. I play mono oops control. That's the only emote I use. I say hello sometimes. Alright, good game.